Okay, I'm gonna try something here, and I don't know if I can make it work. But this horse here has a hard time in giving the head to the bit. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a little bit about what I'm doing with her. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna ask her to flex to the left, and she's pretty soft right there. You see? How about she pulls back? Okay, let's pull back. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait on her. See, she got that. That's kind of tense. And see my hand. It's my hand. If you see right there, my hand, it is just stationary. It's not moving no place. And you see that line? It's kind of tight right there, going all the way to her head. And we're gonna just wait on that and see if she'll give her head a little bit. And this is an exercise. See, there she goes, and it kind of loosened up. But then she tried to pull it back. You see what I'm saying? Okay, and I don't want her to try to pull it back. I just want her to give to it and then just stay neutral. Now, she's had a real hard time with this, especially to the right. See, there we go, nice and loose. But then she goes back and looking for the release. Her release isn't going to be going back. It's going to be coming forward. There we go, nice and loose. So I might let her go there. Okay, all right. So that kind of lets her know that whenever I bring that head around, here we go, this other side might be a little easier, and we're going to kind of hold it there and see how she's kind of looking, hunting for a place to go. She keeps pulling her head back, you know, if you can see that. And the rein is kind of tight right now, and she kind of give to it, but she's looking for a way out of it, you know, but she's not really looking to give and to stay soft. Okay, she's trying to pull her head back. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait her out. See, and she's moving her head up and down, right? And the rein's not real tight right now. She doesn't have it real tight, but she is leaning on it, and I don't want her leaning on it. I want her just to give to it. Okay, and see, there she's pulling back. And we're going to wait on this thing. She found another evasion. And this might take a week or so, maybe even longer, to get a horse to kind of give its head to you and stay nice and relaxed. See, she's not relaxed at all. She just, I don't really like you tugging on that rein, and I like to get my head straight again. All right, and I really don't like giving to you. And I kind of would appreciate it if she just kind of knocked this off and kind of did her job and kind of gave to me and was a little bit nice about it. You know, there we go, there's a little bit. And I'm going to let her go because that rein was nice and loose there. All right, so I want her to find the soft spot, okay? We're going to try this other side. She's looking off in yonder. And I'm going to put my hand back down again, stationary. And I want to see her bring me that rein. Give me that rein, nice and easy. I'd like to see that rein, her head come with that rein. And the other rein, I'm not even holding it. It's just laying flat there. There we go. There's no resistance on that whatsoever right now. And she come back to smell me. And that's good. And I'm going to kind of let her go right there this time. All right. So that's okay. We'll let her turn her head. We'll go one more time, okay, to the right. And this is something, an exercise you can do at home. And my hand is stationary. I'm going to put my hand right there, and it's not going to move no further. And no, it's not going to move further, and it's not going to move. It's not going to move back and forth. It's going to stay stationary. That's what I'm trying to say. And she's kind of tugging on that because I can feel it with my fingers. See, my fingers are kind of clamped on it. And she kind of let go. And she kind of hunting. At least she's hunting for me. So I'm going to kind of let that go. And she can get loose. It doesn't mean that I want her to come and smell my boot, you know. But it does mean that I'd like her to be nice and soft when I ask her to come to me. You know, my hand, it's coming. It's going to slide down that rein. I just want to see if you can see it. And it's going to kind of nice and soft. As my hand comes, that rein should come. But it's not. You see how she kind of got stuck there? She's looking off into yonder. See that? And we're going to wait for that rein to soften up. Okay, that rein softened up right there, and it stayed there. But she's kind of drifting off out there someplace and looking someplace else, which is all right for me as long as there's no pressure there. Good. Okay, now we're going to go to this other side and we'll get that. Try it one more time. nice and soft. It's a lot softer. It's a lot softer. She brought her head, but she wants to come back. I don't want her, when she goes back and she hits the end of that bit, I don't want it to get tight, okay? It should stay loose. She shouldn't stay hanging on it, okay? And she's not hanging on it right there. It's pretty soft, you know, it's pretty soft. I'm gonna let her go back again, take her head back, and she will here in a little bit. See, there it goes. But when she feels the end of that bit, or the end of that line, I don't want her to be pulling. See how she's looking for an evasion. See, she's a little tricky rascal here, you know. They'll pull a lot of tricks on you. See, and there's her head is coming down. Now a while ago I let her go whenever she smelt me, but now I'm not letting her go. You see, so now she's even chewing at that bit. She's a little bit upset. We're gonna wait. We'll wait and wait and wait. This is where you gotta give them time. You know, once she figures out that she's all right, when she brings her head down and she's nice and soft and she's not complaining about it, then that's going to be the end, okay? Then we're kind of leave her alone. But until then, we're just going to hang on to this. This is an exercise that takes a little bit of work, and now she's starting to move around a little bit and see if she can get out of it that way. All right. See, and her head's not flexed enough that she can't turn her head and just kind of hold it there. You see? And her head is up. And her head up. And the good thing, you might want to do this on a horse that's not too fresh. This horse is kind of fresh. We just got her and picked her up off the field here. So, and we're just going to wait for her. When I see her relax, then I'm just going to let this go. Okay? And our rein is still, she's still hunting for a way out. When she quits looking for a way out, this time I'm going to let her go. But it's up to her. And sometimes the worst comes just before the best, okay? So right now she's not doing too good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give her about an 8 as far as badness is concerned, you know, for where she's at, where she should be. Okay, see, and she's trying to look off someplace else, but that rein is tight. See, that rein's tight. See, and she's got to come back. Her release is right there, right there, right there. And we're going to wait. We'll wait and wait and wait and wait on it. Okay, and you could do this from the ground too. It helps doing it from the ground. I just wanted to show you from the top of the horse. See, and she's getting all upset and mad, and you know, throwing a little hissy fit here. You know, my finger's kind of jerking my finger. See how she's jerking my finger? See how she's jerking my finger and she's pulling on my finger, but my finger's coming back to neutral. Okay, all right, and she's throwing her head all over. Okay, we're just going to wait and wait on it till she brings her head back down around. You know, this is where patience pays off, you know. This is where you have to be patient, because this is where she's learning. She's looking for every avenue that she can to get out of this. And when she can't find one, she'll just tell you, okay, I'll do as you please. All right. See, and she's got plenty of room there, and she's really pulling on my finger there. See my finger? Really pulling down that rein. See, look, she really got my finger pulling. See how my finger's pulling? We're just kind of wait. Whenever she kind of changes her mentality, and she'll start to change it here in a little bit. There we go. She was looking for it. She's hunting for it now. Okay, now I'll let her go. All right. Okay, now I'm going to bring her back again one more time. So this was a little bit more difficult. It's nice and easy that time. I want her to give. No, no, no. And she's looking for a way out again. See, this takes a lot of patience. Sometimes you can let them go a little early, and that's fine, and then come back and work it the next day. You know, you don't always have to win. But as long as you get a little bit ahead, you know, you don't always have to win the whole game. Okay, now she's looking for a way out, and I'm gonna kind of let her look, let her hunt for this, let her find it. And there we go. Good. I just let that rein go. Let it go just before she went ahead to pull on me. Okay, so I kind of won the game that time. So anyways, this will just give you an idea of how you can help your horse. Now look how nice and soft that is. Boom. See, and it comes to me. Now let's try this other side. This is the side that's more difficult. Let's see, let her come to me. I'll let it go as it's coming to me. Boom, I'll let it go. Okay? All right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope this helps.